It's on.
This one live too.
It's recording, not live.
Oh, okay. God, now you can. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, like give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash.
The bonds to apostle elders, great millstone, peace and salutations. Teach Sisaki on pushing his word, sincerity, truth, and charity. Rob.
It's a Ramakia. Azazakia.
Brother Rapaya.
Yeah, Lord willing to be quick on pretty much how this in the kingdom of heaven we're gonna have our own space again, man. Because it's gonna give you the reasons why building house to house sucks pretty much, man. You know? And as you see behind us, this is house to house, man. Y'all all close to each other, man. Your neighbor's only an inch away from you, man. Alright, or you live in an apartment building next door. That's off really, man. You're supposed to have our own land, our own space, man. You know, building house to house, you hear your next door neighbor fucking or your roommate. First and foremost, Esau on these jobs don't give you enough money to live on your own, so now you gotta have roommates to pay the damn bills and the rent and stuff. And then you're really the roommates, y'all getting on each other's nerves, man.
Because you're too close.
Too close together, man. Shit. Yeah, shit. You're here in the next room snoring, you can't get no sleep. He gotta get up in the morning, go to work. You might have a day off. He making all types of noise, you can't get no rest. He bring his girl over to have sex, she next door, you gotta hear her up moaning and stuff. You know?
Shit is bad.
So you gotta take a shit, he's in the damn bathroom. Your girl's on her period, you gotta still be next to her. And really she's supposed to be far away from you when she's on her period, man. These are the reasons why that house to house is just garbage, man. And in Kingdom of Heaven, we're gonna have our own space again. We're gonna have our own, you got something?
Yeah, I got that Isaiah 5.
Yeah, go ahead.
And 8, it says, woe unto them that join house to house.
Yeah, woe means destruction. Who joined house to house? Esau Edom, the devil, man. He set this up, man. Get everybody bunched up in one area, man.
Yep.
If you, for brothers who travel, you know it's plenty of space, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of land out there, man. When you travel, man. Esau got all this land around you, everybody in the middle, bunched up, man.
Yeah, you see, like when you get on the airplanes, you see, like, you know, because you know the major cities, they're all lit up by the lights.
Yeah.
You know, say if you're traveling at night,
Yeah.
you see the major cities, they're all like, you know, lit up, and then you just see nothing but just space and space and space
Yeah.
and space. Then you might see like a few towns here or there, you know, little lights here and there. But you see how much space there is, man. And then in the daytime, you can just, you know, you see it too. You're just like looking at it like, wow, man, all this inhabitable land, but you know, we got to be, you know, bunched up like this, like little caged animals. And but that's Esau's nature, because he was caged up in those
caves.
in those caves, man.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, so he just got this kingdom set up to idle. You know, he got the concrete ground with them caves. You know, had that concrete. Got downtown. You look from distance, it look like mountains. Hell, these houses are mountains, man.
Yep. It says, they lay field to field till there be no place, that they may be placed alone in the midst of the earth.
Yeah, in the midst of the earth, all this area, you bunched up in one area, man. Everything surrounding you is nothing but plenty of damn land, man.
And that goes into him too. The reason why he does that is because he wants to have control.
Yeah, control the earth.
He wants to. He wants to keep tabs on you.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants you to, because if we had our own space, then we would have our own fields to grow crops. We would have our own land
Cattle.
for our cattle, and, you know, in our livestock. And he doesn't want that. He wants you to be dependent on him.
Exactly. Hey, get that Genesis, the 13. Like Abraham had his rich in cattle. That's part of your riches, your cattle. How you going? The only way to have cattle is you gotta have your own land. You gotta have your own. You have to own your own land, man. You know, and like you say, he got everybody bunched up so he can keep tabs on you. Then that's part too. That's part of his. He want to exterminate people, man. Yeah, so. With the easiest way to take out a large number of people, you got them all bunched up. You just bomb a town. Now you got rid of 1,000 people right there, like that, quick.
Yep. Righteous.
You know? So that makes it easy for him to kill off a large number of people. That's no reason why he get everybody all bunched up, man. You just take out a neighborhood with his drones or whatever, get a good 1,000 people like that, man. Easy.
Here's Genesis 13:1, and Abram went up out of
Abram was Abraham. He's called Abram then. So you guys named Abraham, was father of a multitude, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. And Abram went up out of Egypt, he and his wife, and all that he had, and Lot with him into the south. And Abram was very rich in cattle, in silver, and in gold.
Yeah, we're supposed to have silver and gold. And guess what? This money that you people believe in, you got these damn dead Edomites on it. The Egyptian pyramid, it's proved this in Egypt all over again.
Right.
All right, that's not real money. It's not even backed by gold and silver. It's an unjust measure.
It's like they got that game Monopoly. It's that game is literally mocking you peons, man.
Yep.
Because it's literally paper money that's not backed by anything. And these elites, which that character is a Rothschild.
Yep.
And then they're laughing at you, or a Rockefeller, or whatever, because which are the same family, because the Rockefellers are just the American counterpart of the Rothschilds, which live in Europe, man.
Yeah.
And they're laughing at you. He's got the cigar in his hand or in his mouth. Got the cane,
top hat. That's how they dress too.
And they laugh at you people because you're running around in an endless circle, man.
Yep.
Rat race.
Yeah, rat race having to pay them.
Yep, exactly.
With the fake money.
Yep.
Monopoly.
Yeah, monopoly money. That's literally what this money is, man. It's not bad. Real money is gold and silver, man.
Cattle, like you said.
And cattle, that's all you're rich in. And like I said, you gotta have your own land to have these things.
Yep.
Cattle.
Yeah, you need a lot of space to have a livestock. You need a lot of space, man, because they need vegetation to eat. They need a spot to use the washroom, okay? A spot to exercise, because you just can't have your animals cramped up.
Yep.
Okay, because that meat and all that stuff, because obviously you're gonna eat them at some point. That muscle is gonna be it's gonna be terrible, man.
Yep. So
You know?
you got a lot of space, man. Which Mosiah's gonna give us that back, man. This is part of hell, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have these house. Everybody all bunched like this and shit.
Shoulder
man.
to shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder, all that crap, man. You gotta have roommates, man.
Yeah, like how we were talking about before the camera. First off, the houses are bunched together, but then now they turn them all into basically apartments, and now it's so bad out here that you have to have roommates in your apartment.
Yeah,
you have a 2-bedroom, and you have to have a roommate.
You gotta have a damn roommate, man. Shit. You have your favorite box of snacks, and he eats them up, man.
There's no order in the house. Man.
Exactly.
Shit.
But that's what goes on, man.
Yeah.
Because you got hell, even
crazy,
if
man.
you won't have time yourself, somebody always in your damn face, man.
Yeah, like even like out here in the cities, man.
Yeah.
You might want to go outside, just take a walk to get some fresh air, so to speak, and clear your mind out. It could be 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden you got somebody walking across from you. Now you're like, God damn, man, I can't even think.
Yeah.
Now I gotta worry about this asshole,
Right.
bro. He's doing weird shit, man.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta watch out for him.
You try to do a lesson in the park, motherfuckers start walking past and stuff. Right when you try to do a lesson, man, it's
Yeah,
like no peace, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right when you start doing a lesson,
Yeah, you
motherfuckers
ain't-
want to come by, walk their dog,
Yeah.
and
It's like those in the last lesson, those little kids were trying to wave at us and stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, come on.
I was thinking about
Yeah.
the children and Elijah, the bald head, blonde
Yeah.
hair. I was like, man. No way.
Yeah, kind of like you said, you can't even think straight because you got people, you all bunched up. Like I said, you had your own land. If you want to take a walk and think, you'll be by yourself, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna be around, man.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, man, your woman on period, you can put her away.
Absolutely.
You ain't got still sleep in the same bed as her, even though when she on her damn period, man. This shit just horrible, man.
It's terrible. Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
This ain't living, it's surviving only.
It's not living.
Yeah,
This is one of the many reasons why this so-called white man, Esau Edom, the Most High got to take him out of rulership, man. 'Cause everything completely upside down, out of order, ever since he's been ruling.
We're gonna get proud of
I got priorities.
Nah.
This is Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous
I was
decrees
reading that too.
and write grievousness which they have prescribed." That word that we know means destruction. Whoa, you prescribed all these unrighteous decrees living next to each other.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
one of them, yeah.
defiling food, defiling the land.
Yep.
You have totally did contrary to what the Most High wanted somebody in rulership to do, man.
But you want the Most High to deal with them.
Yeah,
you don't,
well,
even,
they don't-
you ain't even follow the Lord's instructions, man. You
Man.
about doing what you want to do, man. But you still want the Most High to deal with you. Love you angry because the Most High rejected you. Of course he gonna reject you. You don't follow his ways, man.
It's real evident. It's real
Two
funny.
walk together
Yeah, unless they be agreed.
Yeah.
That's why the garden, the same thing. Oh, well, you should not surely
Right.
die. What
It's-
nigga, he said if you touch it, you gonna die. What the fuck are you
Exactly.
talking about?
You know, I think right, exactly. I think of stuff like that. This makes me perfect my hate towards this goddamn devil, man. Cause he's you a joke, man. You a piece of shit, man.
Yep.
Then you can't even like say you're like, you know what, man, I'm gonna try to go build my own house in the middle of nowhere, right?
He'll
This,
come.
this guy will somehow come and find you
Yeah.
and lock you up.
Right.
Dang.
Oh, right. Or
well,
find you.
Yeah, no, he'll lock you up, man.
He'll lock you up for trying
Oh
to do
well,
that.
you didn't get a building permit.
Yo, that's dumbass
You
shit.
didn't, come to us to say this is okay.
Yeah, you
That
gotta
goes
get,
into those
yeah,
righteous laws,
right.
man.
Unrighteous decrees, like you said, bro. You gotta get his permission for everything. You even gotta get his permission to travel, man. You gotta have a damn license. What you call that, man?
Oh man.
Why can't I just buy a car and just go wherever the hell I want to go? You gotta get this damn devil's permission to travel, man.
Yeah, when we were horsebacking, did you need a license to ride your horse everywhere
Nope.
during the the Wild West and all through the ancient world? There was horses being
Yep.
used. Did you do it? Was it a license required for that? People are the damn devil, man. You decree unrighteous decrees, man, and it's not all the things you do. It's not scriptural. So it's just all this shit coming out of your own wicked, vain mind, man.
Yep. He's so wicked. He don't even follow his own laws he prescribed.
Yeah,
He don't even follow his own instructions, man.
Oh wait a minute, there's a loophole right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, man.
fucking asshole.
Yeah, he's the definition of an asshole, man.
Yeah.
Guess what? Mosai, he gonna be, man, Mosai gonna be the big asshole and bring you damn devils down and have that foot sideways up your ass for 1,000 years, man.
Yep.
Before he get rid of your ass for good, man. All right, anybody else?
Yeah, that's like it. It is Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. You know, and with all that land, that inhabitable land, and us being bunched up into these cities, man, that's out of balance, man.
Oh, well.
I mean, we should be spread out. Have our own space where we don't see or even hear our neighbors.
That's why, right? That's why people, because you be wanting your own time sometimes, man.
Absolutely,
That's why
yeah.
why a lot of people be agitated because somebody always fucking around, man. You can't even think straight, man.
Yeah. That's why, like, people, and there's studies on this. People in cities have a what do you call that? Their life expectancy or whatever is lower than somebody that lives in either the suburbs or like the country, the rural areas. All right. And why is that? Because it's slowed down. As the elder brother said, you don't have to worry about people being around you. If you want to have a party, you can party. You don't have to shut it down.
Yeah, that's
or
the
if
other
you,
thing, right.
if you want to get some rest, you can get rest.
Yeah,
And it's supposed to be like that, man. But Esau, the way his system is designed, is for everyone to suffer, man. It says in the scriptures that the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel.
yeah.
He thinks that this is okay. Like, okay, I'm giving you something to live in, but this is cruel. No one's supposed to be living like this.
Damn cardboard box. That's pretty much what it is. A cardboard box.
Yep. Little fucking cave, man.
And like
little entrance, man.
You're right. Like I said, you want to have a party. Jake naturally loud, man. You want to have a party, have a good time. You gotta keep your tone down till your next door neighbor sleep.
Yeah.
Right.
That wouldn't be a problem if you had your own damn space. If you had your own space, if he's like 2 miles down the street, he wouldn't even hear you having a party, having a good time, man.
Yep.
He can get his little rest, her little rest, and you can just enjoy yourself, man.
I got this for you. Psalms 82:5. They know not, neither. Hold on, it's a lot. Yeah, I'll just get the point. Psalms 82:5. Psalms 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
That's part of this being out of course. This house to house
Yeah.
shit.
It's not natural. It's not natural, man. All right, for people to be bunched up like this.
Right.
Yes, we did have gatherings, in the ancient world. But after the gatherings, what happened? You dispersed and go back to your home, man. All right. You didn't. That's why, going back to what you said, that's why everyone's agitated. That's why everyone's on edge. Everyone's got that kill spirit on them. You know, slacking for the lack of words, man. You know.
God.
This place is this kingdom is all about oppression.
Yep.
You know.
Devil. But then, you know, when Mosai says for this devil, when it's time for his judgment to come, he wants mercy. Well, motherfucker, when you're in power, you never showed no mercy.
Man, I just told the brother to get to James 2 and 13,
God.
man. That's the spirit.
All right, you never showed no mercy when you're in power, man. But now you want mercy? You fucking hypocrite. You're not gonna get mercy, not because anybody pick on your red ass, because you never showed no mercy, man. This is why you're not gonna get mercy. It's only right, man. You got it.
Almost there. Yeah. James 2 and verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that hath showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment.
Yeah, so that's plain to a point. You show no mercy, you're not gonna get no mercy. And 2/3 not gonna get no mercy either in Jacob's trouble. So they just like they father, the devil, man. They don't show no damn mercy either, man. I'm talking about 2/3 you Negroes, Latinos named American. I'm gonna call you that because you're not Israelites, man.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Same as your damn daddy Esau either, man. You don't show no mercy either. That's why you're not gonna get mercy when all hell breaks loose.
Good. Yeah. Good for them.
Yeah.
I was trying to find.
What are you trying to look for, bro?
I can't really think of how it's worded, but
Something about oppression.
yeah.
Let me see.
Man, Salakia.
Well, anybody has something? Well, we're trying to find that.
It's not coming up on my phone.
You can't find it, don't worry about it.
No wonder
You
why
guys
they
get
have
Isaiah 24?
Don't worry, he's asleep.
Okay. This is Isaiah 24 and 4. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. They changed the ordinance of how the Most High wanted this earth to be, man.
Yeah, which part of that is having your own land.
Yep.
Yep.
Having your own space. You don't get that here, man. You gotta have neighbors and roommates and all that shit.
That's not scriptural.
That's scripture off. You got grown ass men staying with their mom. Not because they want to, but because they don't even have no damn money to move out on their own, man. So whatever job they work, they ain't paying them good enough, man.
Yep.
So they forced to stay with their mom. Yeah, you got people that was living on their own, they had to move back with their mom.
Yeah, you have I saw a report, like it was maybe like last year, maybe like a year and a half ago that I saw. And basically you got a lot of these, 40, 50-year-olds that were once owned their own homes. They, once were, by themselves and all that. They're moving back in with their parents because they're losing jobs and all that stuff. They're getting laid off. And the jobs that they're getting now, their pay cuts like half, what they were making. So they can't afford the mortgage and stuff like that, man. We're talking about people who are 40, 50 years old, man. That's crazy. And it just keeps going up, man, these percentages, man. And that's because we're at the downfall of this kingdom. Man.
Exactly, that's ultimately what it is. We at the end of Esau's leadership. Alright. So yeah, it's rightfully so, man. Most I gotta put in this, man. You see behind us, man. Alright. This is a neighborhood right here. This is an example right here, this house to house, man. Alright. Even if you don't live in the same apartment or house, the next house next to you, you can hear everything what they're doing.
Yeah, I can hear the people downstairs that live below me. That shit sucks.
Yeah. Or next door. You can. Hey man, you see. Hey man, you can see. Hey, Esau's. You can see what they doing. Your next door neighbor's doing, man. especially Esau Edom, because he like to have his windows open any damn way, so you can see what the hell he's doing, man. 'Cause I remember this is back in the world, man. And back in Milwaukee, my auntie them lived out. They live in the Edomite neighborhood, man. This devil will be in the basement, jacking off, man.
Yeah.
And you can see him too.
Yeah.
You don't have no curtains in the window whatsoever, man. It's like, man, you know people can see you beating off. You got the fucking weirdo and the freak, man.
Yep.
Profane.
Profane.
I saw that too. I got one. This second Esdras 11 and 39. It says, "Are not thou it that remainest of the four beasts who I made to reign in my world, that the end of their time might come through them? And the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past, and had power over the world with great fearfulness, and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression."
That's part of the oppression, man.
Yep.
House to house.
Yep. And so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit, for the earth hast thou not judged with truth. And that's talking about the Roman Empire, but this is the revised Roman Empire.
Yeah. All over.
You know, that beast that the deadly wound was healed.
Yep.
Same thing. So he's doing the same exact thing. It's still part of the fourth beast, man.
Because it's the same spirits coming back, man.
Yep.
The Romans with Edomites were ruling. They're ruling today, doing the same shit. Nothing new under the sun, man.
Yeah.
All right. That was it on that. Yeah, man. So there's no house. You can't even have no peace. Everything's noisy around you.
Yeah. More in their line. You
Yeah.
trying to sleep.
Yeah. or you just want some peace. Some peace and quiet.
Yeah, some children, man, they're making noise, and they need to run around because they're children.
Yeah.
They have nowhere to play, because then you're afraid to let them outside because, oh, you got pedophile freaks and kidnappers, man.
Yeah.
So you can't even let them outside. You know, you can't rest, you know, enjoy a nap or whatever, because you're afraid that, you know, oh, well, if I don't have my eyes on them, they're going to be, you know, abducted.
Yeah. Even by Esau Edom, man, 'cause he does that. He abduct children, sacrifice them the more.
Yeah, they're the ones who are most heavily into it, man.
Yep.
But all these nations too, man, because they're into what do you call it? That organ, selling the organs.
Black market.
They're into the black market.
Yeah.
They're heavily into that stuff, man. You know, it's a demonic society that we live in. That's why we need deliverance, man.
Yeah.
Because this society is so corrupt, so polluted, and demonic that it's like, man,
It gets worse
Yeah.
and worse as time goes on.
this place is terrible.
It's worse and worse, man. That's how you know we're at the end of Esau Edom rule, man. Yahushua's on his way back. These are the signs look for. Wickedness is just out of hand now, man. So both sides got to be coming back soon to put an end to this, man. All right. So that, like, give all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Ba'ashem, Hakakwadash.
Apostle Elders, Great Millstone, peace, salutations, teach Shak and push this word with sincerity, truth, and charity. Go ahead and say shalom.
Shalom. Baba.
Shalom.